Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Want to give you guys a heads up on a new free title that is available on Steam. We'll highlight that, and it is free. It's just straight up free and published by Deep Silver, so we'll go over that. On top of that, we do have the free game from the Epic Game Store, as they have kicked off their freebies, and guess what? The Red Dead Redemption 2 dream, dead and buried, as I had made a video previously on that. It just seemed like that was something that was gaining traction online, but it got a lot of traction, so unfortunate for those of you guys looking forward to a free copy of Red Dead 2, but we will highlight the freebie that is available there now. And I gotta give you guys a heads up from our good friends at Fanatical. They've got a ton of historic low game deals right now, including one of the most popular games of 2025 at its lowest price yet, so we'll get to that at the end of this video. But first of all, we have Minos Home A-Labyrinth. That is available for free. A limited time festive holiday special. I imagine if you add it to your library, it'll be yours to own forever. Use improvised defenses, handcrafted tricks, and a full arsenal of festive hazards to prevent clumsy intruders from invading your labyrinth in this almost cozy spin-off that reimagines the trap building gameplay of Minos in a familiar holiday setting. Design and chain together traps, lure intruders into a slapstick disasters, and protect your home from room to room. Expect quick sessions, chaotic encounters, and a playful celebration of defensive strategy. This project was created as a lighthearted seasonal promo and released entirely for free. If you enjoy the experience, wishlist Minos, our full-scale trap-building labyrinth roguelite, coming soon, so that'll be out in the near future. Available 2026 as far as that's concerned. The official post notes, ho ho ho, it seems that Asterion tried to decorate the maze for Christmas and it didn't go too well, but while the labyrinth is still standing, we do have a festive announcement to share. Ever since the announcement of Minos, some of the players who participated in our playtest or played the demo joked that the game feels like a certain holiday-themed trap-setting kid outsmarts the intruder classic. So for the Christmas season, as a joke and a very calculating marketing ploy, we hacked a portion of our own unreleased game into a festive, legally distinct homage to that vibe and decided to release it for free today. Oh, and what's really cool is that some of the art that we swapped was made by the kid of our creative director. The kid's name is Antek, and he's just slightly older than a certain Kevin who inspired Minos Home A-Labyrinth. Anyway, we hope you enjoy the holiday special over the Christmas period while waiting for the release of Minos next year. Now, the exact description of the game does note it's a limited time festive holiday special, so it makes it sound like it's gonna get pulled soon after the holidays, but I am not sure exactly if it is. But based on the fact that it does say that on the Steam page, you know, I would imagine that to be the case. So there you go with that. That is available for free. Also available for free right now over at the Epic Game Store. You ain't gonna be getting Red Dead 2, but Jotunnslayer, Hordes of Hell is available for free. Typically $14.99, available free right now, and this is going to kick off their daily freebies that Epic Game Store will be offering for the holiday store. They coincide this right with the winter sale, which honestly I don't think is that great of an idea. I feel like you should kick it off a few days before the winter sale, but they gave away Hogwarts Legacy last week, so I guess they wanted all of the attention on that first. But Jotunnslayer Hordes of Hell is available for a gripping roguelike horde arena survival game with top-notch graphics. Choose one of the damned heroes and attempt to pass the gods test by fighting your way through waves of mythical adversaries. If you succeed in all the trials, you will become the chosen Jotunnslayer. Fast-paced battles against hordes of enemies are noted, and you can check that out for free right now over on the Epic Game Store. And lastly, I do want to wrap up this video by highlighting some really good deals over on Fanatical. These are Steam keys and a ton of historic lows here as well. Right off the bat, one of the most popular games of 2025, Arc Raiders, is 30% off, seeing its deepest discount yet for $27.95. A big discount on Arc Raiders, and it's one of the standout multiplayer games of the year, has been immensely popular, and more importantly than anything, it's been a sustainable game in the sense that it came out, how long ago at this point? It came out a month and a half ago, almost 2 months ago, October 18th, and the 6-week period, I feel like after 6 weeks of a game coming out, you kind of get the idea of where a game is going to settle at. Well, Arc Raiders is settling at a pretty healthy place at 200,000 concurrent players. It has been one of the lasting multiplayer games, and again, 6 weeks isn't the entire life of the game, but I feel like there's always going to be an abundance of attention when a game like this drops, especially one that gets some momentum on social media and whatnot, and then ultimately, once that momentum dissipates a little bit, as far as everybody talking about it on social media, what are you left with? If you look at the trajectory of like a game like Halo Infinite did huge numbers when it initially came out, but then it died off very fast. Arc Raiders did huge numbers coming out, but it's being sustainable, which we'll see where Embark takes the game in 2026. But it's one of those games that I think is going to have a very healthy life going into next year. And extraction shooters really not my cup of tea, but it will be interesting to see how this game is compared to Marathon, as we know Marathon's coming out in March. But good discount on this, $28. You can get the deluxe edition for $42, $41.93 to be exact, but I would just get the base game, $27.95 on that. Go check that out if you're looking to jump into Arc Raiders with some buddies. Peak is 52% off for $3.83. The co-op climbing game that has gotten a lot of attention as well. The slightest mistake can spell your doom, either solo or as a group of lost nature scouts. Your only hope of rescue from a mysterious island is to scale the mountain at its center. Do you have what it takes to reach the peak? Work together, need a hand. You'll need to rely on your friends to have any hope of scaling the mountain, which changes every single day. Help each other up ledges or place ropes and climbing spikes to make the way easier for those who come after. Climb, survive, and a new island each day as well. $3.83 for Peak, another one of the breakout titles of 2025. Came out at a cheap $8, but down to $3.83 right now. Good pickup there. Then we do have some more expensive games to round out this video. I want to give a shout to Suikoden 1 and 2 HD Remaster, Gate Rune, and Dunan Unification Wars. I'm a big JRPG guy, so you know I gotta give a shout to this. Suikoden 1 and 2 were games that held up in price on the PS1 for a long time, so having a legitimate version of this game updated and enhanced on PC and obviously available on other platforms, great to see, and I'm definitely like Konami going back and revitalizing some of these IPs, but I can totally understand $50 being a little bit too pricey for some of you guys. $26.49, a little bit more palatable as far as that's concerned. Then I gotta give a shout to Digimon Story Time Stranger. It's down 30% off to $49 over at Fanatical. You'll get a Steam key for all of these games, like I mentioned. Love Time Stranger, one of my favorite games of the year. However, the game absolutely has its problems. The side content, a lot of it is just straight up atrocious, and some of the dungeon design isn't the greatest. However, the core story is incredible, the gameplay is great, the turn-based battles have a lot of depth to it, and there's quite a lot of content. And some of this, it's not all the side content being terrible, it's just you do want to do a lot of the side content because the side content ties into your agent rank, and your agent rank is what opens up evolution paths for your Digimon from going to, you know, champion rank into mega, so on and so forth, ultimate, so on and so forth. But yeah, I think the game is great. I'm a lifelong Digimon fan, so obviously it was going to be up my alley, maybe more so than other people, but I think the game is outstanding, and I would definitely recommend it. Had a great time with it, and hopefully it won't be another however many years. I think it was 8 years in between Digimon games. Let's get them out a little bit quicker. Have heard the DLC is kind of mid, so keep that in mind. Maybe just get the base game. The Deluxe and Ultimate Edition are on sale, but I would probably just get the base game. Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth Complete Edition, $4.49 on this. Look, if you want the cheaper Digimon option, that is $4.49. Definitely a little bit dated. Remember that these games were originally designed for the PlayStation Vita, whereas Time Stranger made for the PS5, Xbox Series, and PC. These games are still well done JRPGs, just not going to be blow away by today's standard. But if you want more Digimon, $4.49 is a great price on that. And then Resident Evil 4, the remake Gold Edition, is $16.99. This is going to be one of the top sellers, I imagine, on Steam because it's at a historic low of $15.99. And that is a good price, but Fanatical, you pay another $1 and you get the Separate Ways DLC and you get a Steam key. And like Resident Evil 4 isn't one of those games you're going to refund anyway, at least most likely, but yeah, the game is great. Separate Ways is a solid extension and just a great pickup for $17. You can get the standard edition for $13.59, but dude, you're paying what would that be? $2 and, no, $3.40 more for Separate Ways. Like, that's absolutely worth it. You also get some other deluxe edition items, but none of that is really relevant. Separate Ways is the big thing, but $16.99 on that is great, and obviously RE4 is goated. That's gonna do it for me. Again, Minos, A-Labyrinth is available now. Home A-Labyrinth, that is available right now, and yo, it just dawned on me. Okay, yeah, it's a play on words. Okay, very well done there. Jotunnslayer, Hordes of Hell, available free on the Epic Game Store. Arc Raiders, Peak, Suikoden 1 and 2, Digimon, both Digimon titles in Time Stranger, and really 3 Digimon games. Cyber Sleuth Complete Edition includes 2 games, and RE4 Gold Edition. Links to everything. If you buy anything from Fanatical, I get an affiliate kickback, which is much appreciated. That'll do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. As always, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.